Drink acquired. Oh, that's cool, Pi. I'm really glad. Oh, I need to turn on some music. Every time I go do something, I break my focus and I need the music to get me back in the zone. I can keep going after the music is done as long as I don't stop working. But as soon as I stop working, I need something to get focused again. Um, there we go. This watch is really weird. I have no idea what this thing is supposed to be. It's like a friendship bracelet or something from Montana. Not looking forward to all these tiny polygons here. I've gotten kind of lazy in some of my projects where I'll leave these tiny ones in here because it's easier to move them away in the next program, the follow-up program. What does that mean? BDBF. Bros forever? Best dude bros forever. Yay. It's a BDBF bracelet. Oh, I should, it's just like a wristband. Huh. I assume it's like some sort of communication or tracker or something. It serves some purpose, I'm sure, and it's just not obvious from looking at it. And I'm sure if it was important, like they could use it as a plot device in the future, they'd make up what it is. But for right now, it's just kind of like this is something cool that he has, and it could be this. And until we use it, it's not necessarily this. How's that? I gotta do it on the other side too? Of course. Yeah, I'm gonna need a break for my clicking finger after this, so I'll definitely be jumping on PS4. And I'll be back on doing this again on Thursday. If you want to follow up, I'll be in the hopefully the next program by then because this really is going by fast, so I don't think it's going to take me that long. Um, the hard part is because this is a ring, I can't get necessarily like really close to any part of it without messing up my view. I think that's about right. Don't care about cloning this one. I don't think I had any. I can double check by going around it and make sure there's no polygons missing. Alright, I think. Oh, I haven't done this one yet. Is that the last one besides the gun? This one may take a second. A hot minute. Beep boop. I'm gonna need to hide this other arm piece here in a second. Oh, look at all these extra tiny pieces I get rid of. Oh, it's so exciting. I'm gonna get rid of both rows. So, interesting fact, the tries in here are facing different directions. These two on the bottom. They face this way even though this one should be facing the other direction because the symmetrical line is right there. It's interesting. They missed one, guys. That try is facing the wrong direction. The question is, do I want to do these as well? I think so. It's like they started modeling with the arm pieces, ran out of passion, and then dumped the rest into the rest of the suit. No, it definitely has something to do with that shouldn't be selected. Basically, these other pieces on the outside, whoever made them, and it's quite possible that they modeled them separately, like they sculpted them in I forgot what the program is. But the basically they sculpted those pieces versus modeling them with the rest of the body. So it's quite possible they were modeled separately and then added, or they were basically sculpted to be removable. Like they weren't sure if they wanted to keep those armor pieces. So there could be more armor that never made it to Mike in the final design. Because they said he was one of the first characters, as far as like he was the first voiced character. Don't think I wanted those selected. Man, I think that can stay. And I didn't mirror the model from the beginning. What I may do is I may model it before I export it. It's going to be a complex matter of, regardless, it doesn't really matter if I mirror it in here or not, because I'm going to have to mirror stuff in the following programs regardless. So it's kind of like I don't even need to mirror it until the end, and then I can come back if I decide later I need to mirror it before I move into the next program. So that's everything except the gun and the bodysuit. Go ahead and save that. And then I'm going to go ahead and oh, look at his tiny head. Doesn't it look weird now? Now that you see it with the rest of that after we had the big one? Because the proportions are weird. It's definitely a bracelet of some kind. No, actually, I want to keep this one. Now you can really get a feel for his proportions with just the bodysuit. His shoulders are so broad. Look at how many polygons there are on the fingers. It's like he's wearing gloves. Do you really need that many polygons? And the inside selection looks like red velvet padding. Are you talking about like his When I select it, it turns red, like that. Oh, on the armor, yeah, earlier. I need to look up what the shortcut is for bridging. Search bridge. Is there a... Where's my shortcuts? Keyboard shortcuts is what I want. Yeah, how do I change them or see them? Keyboard panel of the customized user interface dialog. Keyboard. Can I just search? I guess they're in alphabetical order, so it doesn't matter. B R I. There's no option for bridge. That sucks. Why don't they have a shortcut for bridging? So like, for instance, I may actually make a try there. So if I connect these two instead, that keeps the lines more parallel. Well, I don't even need to do the other side, so I don't know why I was. Because symmetry and all that. Again, really bad idea to do normally, but I'm cheating. Look at that silly front. I shouldn't do that because he has that entire front section. This is going to be awkward because there's going to be a hole here. I should do this one instead. There we go. I think that's sufficient there. I'm not gonna bother with the other interior pieces. We can have a hole there. That's probably fine. Man, it throws me off that, like, they built underneath here, underneath his other armor. Just some of the places that they built this stuff is like, why? I don't like that polygon there. I think that's enough. What I might do is cheat on the inside of this elbow here. Because I may even use just this entire upper arm and then combine it with this lower arm here. So I didn't even need that piece there, but that's fine. That should be fine. So this is what we end up with here. He looks a lot stumpier with a bigger head. Looks more like a kid. But it's more realistic proportions to an actual human being. Alright, I think that's a good stopping point for now. On Thursday, we may take his bodysuit and everything into Pepakura. We may move on to the next program, or I may begin working on the gun. One of the main reasons I brought the gun in here at the beginning was so it would be the correct size. So I may, from here on out, I may actually go ahead and see if I can. I guess it's already unselected. I can't really tell, honestly. Delete those. And then save as OM gun. So here's the gun file. This will be a separate file from the other one. There we go. The little celebration image pie, I can't really tell. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze again. Okay, sneeze complete, and now that means I can get rid of the gun in this file. Boop. Resave it. Oh, good stuff. Alright. Sorry, I keep sneezing over here. It's nice weather out. Alright. I think this is a good stopping point. Thanks for watching, guys. I may leave this stream on since we're going to swap over to PS4 here. Oop. I'll just need to change the name of the stream. And I'll need to actually